Your poison is annoying me. Now it should be the last thing over here. Yep, there we go. Use this, and then proceed onward. Do 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 do. I use this parasol to ward off the filthy, yucky volcanic ash from my dear Namel. Filthy, yucky volcanic ash. I bet your Numel loves hearing that be said about it, and its ash, and its excrements. It's filthy, yucky, volcanic. Oh, and the flinch hacks. All of the fun. I need to get back into Pokemon X and Y. I haven't touched those games in forever. And I have tons of junk on my Pokemon X. Tons of perfectly bred IV natured Pokemon. Like, I shat you not. I went ham trying to make the best Pokemon possible. Because I really wanted to make a good but competitive team. Just to, you know, get through some of the junk in Pokemon Tower. And to fight with some of my friends. Fake out on that one. And just to trade off to people. Like, hey, I want to get like a Piplup, I'll give you this perfectly EV trained Growlithe. Twix, go! And yeah, it was tedious. I spent days upon days upon days trying to get the right, you know, Pokemon. It was really difficult trying to get Pokemon with erratic gender distributions, such as the starters, because I would spend hours upon hours sitting at my couch on my couch, just going back and forth through Lumio City and the daycare, and just finding male Pokemon up the Bing Bong. And I would just trade all of these junk Pokemon away. Like, I don't want you. Go away. Go away. Go away. I hope that all of my endeavors certainly made some people happy. Although I did nickname every single one of my Pokemon, and some of those names were somewhat unflattering. Others were flattering and kind of cool. But as the mark of the original trainer, I just had to leave those names on there. I think this guy just talks to you. Waha! Today's technology is a wondrous thing! Take this volcanic ash here, actively fashioned into glass. And I certainly hope I made some people happy. Because out of all of that stuff that I did, and I traded all of those Pokemon away, like, yeah, those little kids, they'd be like, yeah, I got this Charmander! This guy's so nice! Woohoo! Or whatnot. Because it was on Christmas time, too, like, whoa! Oh, wow. Impressive, Rolos. I am veritably impressed with your ability to withstand the test of time and pain. Let's switch into him. Let's hope he uses another self-destruct. And then, if the past is any indication, fuck you. Fuck you, coughing. Poison gas has an 85% chance of hit. I think it's actually 60. Maybe. 55%. Ah, damn it. There are a lot of attacks that have 85 to 80% hitting. I just can't remember which one poison gas is. But it has a low percentage of hitting. How you get that, I don't know. But you are sorely dead. You are super dead right now. Speaking of terrible moves that hit barely any, Smog is awful. It's like 70% chance, and then 20 power. And then what's even worse about it is that Flareon, perhaps one of the cooler looking evolutions, learns the worst fire-type attacks and worst attacks ever, like Smog. And it learns Fire Blast at the end. It doesn't even go through Flamethrower. And then it has high physical attack. So all these terrible things just add up to how bad Flareon is. And then they totally made the physical defense split in the 4th gen. And then they also gave Flareon like Fire Fang and Flare Blitz, I think. I want to say they did, because that would be a totally great idea to put on him. It'd be great to put that on Flareon, because then you can just have Flare Blitz, Rest, Facade, and then have it hold the Poison Orb. Facade, Rest, Flare Blitz. I guess Sleep Talk or Snore. I want to say Sleep Talk because Sleep Talk gives the chance of hitting that attack, you know? And then Facade because it's, you know, poisoned. Yeah, give it the poison because fire and then cutting its attack. No. And it can't even get burned because it's a fire type, and fire types love the fire. They're like, good. You know what else shouldn't happen? Fire types should not be hurt by ice. Like, they shouldn't ever be frozen because the fire, you can't freeze a fire. It just melt, and then if you did freeze the fire, you'd just be freezing the wood it's underneath. There's a baby crying. Maybe you can hear that. I'm not sure. And that just reminded me of that movie Idiocracy. Good movie too, with that dude. Looks kind of like Tom Cruise, but he's not Tom Cruise. God, I don't remember who he is, but good movie. Very good movie. It's a funny movie. You should watch funny movie, because funny movie funny. Oh, there's this one person here. Okay, and then we have like 5 more people to go, and we will be set. We can continue onward with our lives. Damn it. Why does Mega Drain have like no PP? Do you learn any other good grass type attacks? You know what sucks? Grass types. Grass types do not have the best move pools. They have a lot of supporting moves like Spore, Stun Powder, Poison Spore, Sleep Powder, Leech Seed, Ingrain. But then when it comes down to actual attacking moves, they have perhaps like Giga Drain, Mega Drain, Solar Beam. But in order to truly effectively use Solar Beam, you need Sunny Day, which is a huge disadvantage to them because you use Solar Beam, you use Sunny Day, and what happens is that they just sit there and totally get left open for any type of fire attack that wants to hurt their butts. And it's just terrible because those poor grass types. Lilligant is like my favorite grass type Pokemon, but she is absolutely useless. I can do jack shit with her. See, I want to get that own tempo going and then like put Teeter Dance onto it. Oh, but I need to get a Cacturn, and then I need to, do all of this stuff. Did it flinch? Wow, my hacks are so helpful. Twanky, way to go! You leveled up, dude. High five, bro. We fight that guy. We fought that guy. Now let's heal. Yes, please. Heal my Pokemon. For they are dying of the poison. And low health. And not having any PP to use their attacks. How does that work? Like, dupe. Oh, wait a second. Now I know. PP is MP. That makes sense. But for some reason they could use other attacks too. I don't understand. Yeah, we have to fight all these jackasses. But PP, power points, are like MP. You can only cast certain skills if you have enough MP to use them. So for instance, Mega Drain just takes too much MP, and it can't be used anymore by that Pokemon. Okay, Body slammeroo, magnitude aroo, donadoo, anything do to us aroo. Well, that was easy. Speaking of rods, do we have a rod? No, we don't actually. We have no rods. We have little rod to use. I landed a big one, a huge one, I tell you. With all this training, we should be ready to take on everyone in our path. Even Archie, King of Shadows. Let's hit that thing and then fake out on the Barbaroach. Because Barbaroach is actually pretty fast. Wow! That was nuts! Harden all you want. Ember will just go right through you. When do you learn Flamethrower Twix? Oh, it's hot in here. It's getting really hot. Perhaps because I have a TV, a GameCube, a computer on, my room is closed, and I am a warm body. I'm not a cold one. Or I'm not dying of anything. Astonish! Woohoo! Dude! You just imagine that's how Astonish works. In Pokemon language, they're like, yeah, so like last night I totally went down to the bayou, and then all of a sudden Strawberries comes out of nowhere like, dude! I have gems on my back! And then Pokemon is just like, what the fuck just happened? Then he goes back nonchalantly, acts like nothing happens, and the Pokemon is like, what the hell just happened? And flinches out of pure, like, what the fuck? So that's a Magikarp. This game is really weird when it comes to battling people again. In Fire Red, Leaf Green, you had this thing called the Versus Seeker. And what you could do is you could just walk around and then wait till the Versus Seeker activated, and then you can use the Versus Seeker to fight trainers again. But in this game, you have the Pokénav, which activates when you're in the same route as the person. So what you do is you'd have to go back to some of the routes and just walk through them casually, nonchalantly, act like it's nobody's business. And then people will be like, hey, I want to fight you again. So then you fight, and then you go back to that route and you fight them. It's really weird. Your horn attack will do jack diddly squat. Whereas, let's see here, they carried that over into Pokemon Pearl, Diamond, Platinum. They also carried it into, I do believe, the 5th gen, but I never used it because it was pointless. Did we gather everything over here? Did we fight that lady? Did I forget so many things that we have done? Oh my god, okay. Did we fight these twins? I don't think so. But there's a Swablu! It's adorable! And it evolves into a beast. What? Did you just say I can't leave? Did you just give me no... Did you... Fuck you now. My Pokemon baby may be slow, but that gives you no right to hold me back. Tyra and Ivy. So, Ember on that thing. And then we do the fake out on the Graveler, which will actually do nothing. Actually, considering the level difference, that did a decent amount of damage. No, considering the type disadvantage, rather. Yeah! Suck a dick! No, shuck it. Okay, but now we have to fight this thing with Embers and Nightshades, which is not going to be the most fun time. That was decent. Almost. Yeah, you curl up into a ball. You go into the fetal position. So fucking loud. Like, seriously. Let's fight this guy. Camping's fun. You can fish, roast marshmallows, tell spooky stories. The best of all are the Pokemon battles. If I went out camping with Pokemon, you know what I would do? Not battle. I would do all of the other fun things with the Pokemons. I'd be like, okay guys, we're gonna cut down all of these trees and build a house. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, break! And then voila, house. I'd be like the ringmaster. Be like, okay, you put the wood over there, or we need to build the foundation over here. Bam, we have a cabin now. Great. And it'll take one day, and then what we can do is go around and like fish for food. I bring like a fire type Pokemon, a water type, a grass type, and I'd be like, nature power. Let's do this. And an electric type too. And then bam, I would never have to leave that cabin. Oh boy, I just turned camping into a, like, 5-star hotel experience. No. I'm trying to hear the nudity. Shut up, Shane. Nobody wants to hear it. Okay, I think this guy over here has, like, an Aeron. What? Dude, I think you need to check your mouth. You're making weird noises. Aeron. I'm trying to hear the nudity. So Aggron is a fucking tank Pokemon. It's so good. God, it's huge balls and it's just any offensive attack. Just he totally eats. Unless it's a fighting type attack. All right, fighting he's just like nope, can't handle this. Because for some reason Nintendo totally thought it was a smart idea to put a fist, one fist against steel and rocks and totally win. Which doesn't make any sense. But whatever, Nintendo. You were the grand masterminds in this game. Carbos. I mean, come on. It's so out of the place, there has to be something there. This rock appears to be breakable. Shall you use the rock smashes? Yes, I shall, actually. Give me the protein. Protein Hydra. Hydras are so cool. They're the best. Now, you may be wondering, I don't know if I explained this before, but you may be wondering why this just leads to nowhere. Well, that's a secret for later on in the game. It will reveal itself in time. Basilisks. If you're lighting a campfire, make sure you have water handy. Yes, we had water handy while we were camping because we made s'mores and whatnot. We made fires to cook over the open flame. We made eggs and bacon. Bacon! It was the best. That camping trip was fun. Actually, like, seriously here, it was fun. And I totally felt useful because I did stuff like cut bagels, do the dishes, other things, like clean up everyone's crap and drink all their water. God, they left so many bottles of water out. It was really annoying. That won't do jack diddly squat. Because Twix, you are a tank. You are a fat, huge tank that nobody can move. Except for a giant tsunami. And rocks, maybe. And possibly the mudslide. You set my spirit on fire. You want to touch butts later? No? Oh god, okay. Oh, well. I think this may be the last... No. We have one more person. One more person. To murder. In cold blood. So grass, water type. Really have to look out for this thing. Oh my god, will they shut up? I will go down there and I will cut their throats open. I'm cutting their throats open. As soon as this session is done, they're dead. I shit you not, they're dead. Now you're gonna see my name on the news. Like, Madman kills and murders 3 children. For what reason? He says they were being too loud. They are dead. So fucking dead. Okay. Had to stretch for a second there. Angelina Jolie. Okay. Continuing onward. Oh, so we did fight him. Well, guys, that's it for these recaps here. I will see you in the next part where we will start off in front of Mount Chimney, because I'm not gonna show me walking all the way back there. See you later. Bye.